member of the Tory party, says white men should own slaves. At least, I guess he's saying the quiet part out loud. It's gross, but Andrew Edwards, a conservative politician in the UK, is being investigated after an audio recording said to be him saying all white men should have a black man as a slave was unearthed. Let's play it for you.
Nothing wrong with the skin colour at all. I think all white men should have a black man as a slave or a black woman as a slave. You know, it's nothing wrong with skin colour. It's just they're a lower class than us white people, you know.
Okay, he's got a really important title. I'll try to get it right. Okay, there he was saying all white people should have a black person as a slave. Edwards is a councillor at Pembrokeshire County Council in Wales. So yeah, it sounds very important. Has left the local Tory party while the probe takes place. Mr. Edwards has referred himself to the Public Services Ombudsman. He said, I am aware of such serious allegations being made against me. It is now in the hands of legal experts and the Ombudsman. It would be unfair on the process for me to comment. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't, Edwards. It's either wouldn't, the first thing you say is, Bennie, hey, that's not me. There's someone manipulated my voice, but that is not me. And that is not what I believe. I'm not going to comment it. The Ombudsman is? What say you?
Yeah, I mean, seriously, like if you said it, you said it. If you didn't say it, you didn't say it. And obviously, if you did say it and you're uncomfortable and you're like, oh no, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe you should have thought of that before you said it. Or maybe you should not have just thought that. I don't know. Call me the thought police or whatever. But I feel like normal people aren't thinking things like that. And so I guess in some sense, it's good that this person is getting caught. And hopefully people in the UK get an understanding of what types of people are succeeding within the Tory party. I don't know. That might be a pretty significant indicator of what the political values are. Although the unfortunate reality is, look, there are a lot of people, both in the UK and the United States, really the Western world broadly, there are a lot of white folks who are at their core white supremacists. They unironically believe things like this. A lot of them don't say it, but like that is the unfortunate reality that we live in a deeply racist society where racism is so normalized and it is seen as so regular that like these people quite literally feel comfortable saying this in any context itself, I think, is a condemnation of the political reality that exists within the UK and also within the United States, because we do share a very, very significant amount of culture with the UK. And so, unfortunately, where you see a lot of the United States pushing things like extreme racism, transphobia, and bigotry like that, you also see that happening in the UK, where they push a lot of racism, transphobia, etc. And it is shocking, but not surprising.
Yeah, shocking, but not surprising. I think that's well said, indeed. Well, there's more. A spokesperson for Pembrokeshire Council said, quote, we are aware of an allegation being made and have referred the matter to the Ombudsman. It would be inappropriate to comment further. Okay. The council's Tory group leader, Di Clement, said, these are extremely serious allegations. It has been mutually agreed that Claire Edwards, Councillor Edwards, I guess, will leave the group while the matter is under investigation. The Public Services Ombudsman confirmed it had received Mr. Edwards' self-referral. I got a problem with that too, Bennie. Well, how in the hell can he self-refer? Wouldn't you and I be leaping over desks to refer him first? Okay, wouldn't we be like, I got him, and we'd be fighting over who's going to refer this guy? He self-referred himself? This is ridiculous, no?
Yeah, I mean, and even like, I don't know, like, I guess there are formalities that need to be done, but like, I'm confused. What's the investigation for? It seems like there's like an audio clip. Is that his voice or is that not his voice? Like, I don't know. Like, what are we investigating at this point?
Yeah, come on. You know, remember that show Cheaters, Joey Greco? Okay, even the guys and gals who got caught on that. Okay, when Joey played the recording and said, I want to show you something. Remember that show? The show is horrible. I mean, you're just putting their worst moments. You got to stop, Joey, because people can get hurt. But they would say, all right, I'm out of here. They would either run or confront the situation. Well, sometimes they would run. They wouldn't just say, refer to the spokesperson. either Joey would ask, is this you? Because we caught you here, and then you were with your lover over there, and then you did this. What do you, and then he'd say, talk to her, them, him, whoever. Talk, explain yourself. And that's what we need to hear here. But apparently that's not happening. At any rate, Cheaters is not a good show. You should not. It's just too salacious.